Nvidia just said something that should make every American pay attention. They're putting up to $500 billion into building AI infrastructure right here in the US. Not overseas, here. And it's not just chips. We're talking factories, power grids, and hundreds of thousands of jobs. Let's see what's actually happening. So Nvidia and its partners are now spread across 43 states and growing. That includes names you'll recognize: TSMC, Foxconn, Wistron, Corning, Lumentum, Coherent, and Amkor. Jensen Huang actually called this a once-in-a-generation opportunity to bring manufacturing back home. And honestly, the numbers back him up. In 2026 alone, Nvidia-driven AI demand is expected to add $485 billion to US GDP. Read that again. Nearly $500 billion in 1 year from one company's supply chain. That's the kind of number that's easy to say out loud but hard to actually picture. Here's the part that surprised me. TSMC's Phoenix, Arizona facility is already manufacturing Nvidia Blackwell wafers in volume right now. That's the most advanced chip fabrication process running on US soil today. And it doesn't stop there. Foxconn is building a massive AI systems plant in Houston, and Wistron is opening a new facility in Fort Worth. And get this, both of these were designed as digital twins first, using Nvidia's own AI tools, before a single brick was laid. So in a weird way, Nvidia's AI is literally helping design the buildings that will build more Nvidia chips. This is the part I think people miss when they argue about AI taking jobs. Over 100,000 jobs are already tied to this build-out. And I'm not talking about software engineers. I'm talking electricians, HVAC technicians, pipefitters, construction workers. Jensen Huang said this himself at a groundbreaking event in Texas, and I think it's worth repeating. Most of those jobs are in manufacturing plants, and he expects that to keep growing over the next decade. So if you've been picturing AI as this thing that only helps people who already code, this might change your mind a little. Nvidia breaks this whole thing into 3 layers. Semiconductor fabs, electronics manufacturing for the servers and racks, and then AI factories that turn raw data into something actually useful. That 3rd layer is where it gets personal for a lot of us, because that's where healthcare comes in. Abridge is using Nvidia's models to cut down documentation time for doctors, and it's already running across 300 health systems. ADOC's AI has gone through over 130 million patient cases. So while everyone's talking about chip headlines, AI is quietly changing what happens behind the scenes at your local hospital. Now here's something Nvidia clearly wants to get ahead of before people start asking hard questions: water and power usage. Their new Rubin generation of AI infrastructure is the first to run on 100% liquid cooling. And according to their own director of data center cooling, the newest reference design has 0 water consumption. That's a pretty direct response to all the criticism about data centers draining local water supplies. I'll be honest, I want to see how that holds up once it's running at full scale, not just on paper. So here's what I keep coming back to. This isn't just Nvidia selling more GPUs. This is a real attempt to bring American manufacturing back, funded by AI money. $500 billion, 43 states, and a bet that the next decade of jobs looks a lot more like construction and electrical work than most people expect. Whether that actually plays out the way Jensen Huang says, that's the part I'll be watching closely, and I think you should too. If you want to keep up with what's actually happening in AI infrastructure, not just the hype, subscribe. I break these stories down every week.